I'm Eytan Shander. We have 3 plays for you Saturday on the Diamond MLB picks for PrizePicks. We also have a deposit match. We'll tell you all about that, how you can get your first deposit up to $100 matched by us here. You really can't beat that. Hit the thumbs up button, of course, if you haven't already, and make sure you're subscribed as well. Mention 3 plays. We're going to build a winning ticket for you here on PrizePicks for Saturday's action. One, we're actually going to target the second game of a doubleheader. But let's start number 1 for us. We're going to go to German Marquez and take advantage of a K market in Colorado. Look, it took a little bit for the ball to fly with the Padres and Rockies at Coors. I don't anticipate it's going to take that long as well for both sides to catch up. Really, for the Padres to start to attack Marquez. That number at 4.5, so we do have that 4 to work with. Like him to finish around 3 to 4 Ks and most likely get chased early in the game. So I'm going to go under 4.5 Ks for German Marquez to start things off on PrizePicks. And again, in Coors Field, knowing that it's not going to take as long for the Padres bats to get to him, and the combination of Marquez getting chased, assuming that he gives up a couple of runs early, and that's going to be tough to top there. 4.5, we go under that first number. I mentioned the deposit bonus here. This is insane. You better take advantage of this if you haven't already. If you're not signed up to PrizePicks, I don't know why, because we're making you money left and right, hand over fist here. So click the link below, and when you sign up at PrizePicks, we're going to match your first deposit up to $100. That means you put on up to $100 and we'll match up to $100. Really, you're not going to beat that. Go look around. Nobody's offering anything better. So why not go through us and get that 100 matched? Second play here on the PrizePicks ticket, also a K market, but we're going to go the other way. Josiah Gray, the Nats, the lowly Nats, taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies bats are red hot. They're winning games left and right. But you may not have noticed this last night because the Phillies eventually win in extras. But Josiah Gray has a really good opportunity to exploit the one negative in this Phillies lineup, and that's strikeouts. Granted, the Phils may put up 10 runs against the Nationals, but they're going to strike out. And if Gray can just hang first 3-4 innings of this game, there are going to be some Ks to be found in the first 1.5 times through this Phillies lineup. Again, it's give and take. And at this point, it looks like it's an extreme give and take, where he might give up a 3-run shot and then K 2 guys in a row. So we want to attack a flat number like we did with Marquez, where there was a hook, we went under. We want to attack a flat number, knowing that 5 Ks is now a push and play with Gray. But again, we're simply attacking this Philadelphia Phillies. One real hole in their lineup across the board is they K. They swing the bat, they make contact, the ball goes really far. But when they don't, they have a bunch of Ks to be exploited. And look, Josiah Gray, if he just stays in the game 4 or 5 innings, that should be enough. Really, that should be enough to get there to 5 at the very least. Last play on the PrizePicks MLB ticket. We're going to go back to the over half run in the first inning, but it's the second game of the Angels and Mariners twin bill. All right, so it's game 2 later tonight, and we want to go over a half run in the first inning. Why? Because Seattle is one of the best teams in baseball when it comes to scoring runs in the first inning. We also know how tough that Angels top-heavy lineup can be. So the combination of these two, and again, I don't want to mess with the afternoon game. This is back to where both of these teams are in a comfort zone, playing in the evening. Things get messed up. It's just tough dynamics when you just go from playing very late at night to then earlier in the day the next day. Same team or not. I want to take advantage of the second game, though, in the doubleheader, because that returns a sense of normalcy to both West Coast teams. Oh, and by the way, we attack this very real trend here that no matter how bad things may look for Seattle, they still seem to be able to score first inning runs at a really high clip. And oh, by the way, Trout, Ohtani, etc. You know the drill there with the Angels. Both of these teams should be able to put together 1 run in the first inning. All right, German Marquez, under 4.5 Ks. Josiah Gray, over 5 Ks. And then we're going over a half run in the Angels and Mariners game 2. All right, that's our 3-ticket leg ticket here on PrizePicks. Put them in a flex play. As you know, you have to hit 2 of 3 in the flex play. If you do, you'll win 1.25 back. If you hit all 3, you'll win 2.25 back. Now, if you want a bigger payout, put them in a power play. That's what PrizePicks calls it. And you have to hit all of them correctly. In this case, all 3. And if you do, you'll win 5 times what you put in. And also, we want you to take advantage of this deposit match. It's simple. Click the link below, put in up to $100, and we'll match it. It's that simple at PrizePicks. I'm Eytan Shander. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and enjoy the games.